Before you ride, perform the pre-ride inspection as described in the owner's manual. Read, understand, and follow all of the instructions, warnings, and safety precautions in the owner's manual and on all product labels. Failure to do so could result in serious injury or death. Visually inspect the vehicle looking for debris, loose fasteners, leaks, and worn components that may impair the vehicle's operation. Pay particular attention to the radiator area for the accumulation of debris, which can cause the engine to overheat, and clean any debris that is found. Next, check the condition of the tires, looking for any sign of punctures or damage, and inspect the tread depth. Also, check the tire pressures and verify that they are to specification. Inspect the front and rear suspension for leaks, debris, and damage. Also, grease the fittings on the prop shaft and the front and rear sway bar mounts as needed. Then move to the brake pads and rotors, looking for corrosion, nicks, and burrs. Next, inspect the PVT intake screen on the driver's side of the vehicle for blockage or debris and clean as needed. Also, inspect the engine intake screen on the passenger side of the vehicle for blockage or debris and clean as needed. Next, move to the rear of the vehicle to clean the spark arrestor. Allow the vehicle to cool completely before performing any spark arrestor maintenance. Begin by removing the spark arrestor fastener and nut. Then, carefully pull the spark arrestor out of the exhaust and clean any debris on the screen. Inspect the screen for wear or damage and replace if necessary. Then, reinstall the spark arrestor into the exhaust and align the mounting hole. Reinstall the spark arrestor nut and fastener. Torque the fastener to specification. Next, ensure the vehicle is on a flat level surface to inspect the fluid levels. Continue by inspecting the coolant level in the overflow bottle through the front left wheel well. A flashlight can be used to illuminate the reservoir in dark areas. If needed, release the 2/4 turn latches on the hood and pivot off the vehicle to add coolant to the overflow bottle. Then, realign the hood retention tabs and secure the 2/4 turn latches. Next, inspect the brake fluid reservoir underneath the driver's side front fender for proper fluid level and add fluid as needed. A flashlight can be used to illuminate the reservoir in dark areas. Next, move to the engine access panel between the seats and pull the bottom of the panel out to remove. Before continuing, ensure the oil is checked on a cold engine. A hot engine will appear overfilled. Then, clean the area around the dipstick. Remove the oil dipstick and wipe with a clean shop towel. Reinstall the oil dipstick fully and remove it again to inspect the oil level. Ensure the oil level is between the min and max marks on the dipstick and reinstall the oil dipstick. Do not overfill. Then, align the top retention tabs on the access panel and firmly press the bottom of the panel into place. Next, verify operation of the door latches. Then, check the condition and function of the seat belts. Inspect the full length of the seat harnesses for cuts, wear, fraying, dirt, debris, or stiffness. Also, test the buckle and latch for proper operation. Always wear a seatbelt when riding. The vehicle will limit speed if the driver's seatbelt buckle is not latched. Next, turn the key on and inspect the fuel level, ensuring there is enough for your trip. Then, verify proper operation of the headlights, taillights, and brake lights. Continue by checking the steering system for smooth operation from full left to full right. Verify proper brake and accelerator pedal movement, taking note of any binding or sticking. Start the engine and verify there are not warning lights illuminated. Lastly, always practice safe riding by wearing the required safety gear listed in your owner's manual. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.